your tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice in 3 different divisions, I might add. You can tell I got a healthy amount of respect for Jessica Andrade, and she talked this week about this matchup. She believes it's going to be a kickboxing match. She believes her striking is going to rule the day, and we'll see if that is indeed how the fight plays out. Counters with a left. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh! Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Frantic pace early on to this one. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Nice land with the punch by her there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
And now the jab gets through. Three minutes to go. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Big shot to the head.
Nice straight punch there. Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen anything quite like this. How are these 2 women still standing? Andrade's shot there is blocked. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Paraná, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
2 minutes to go here in round 1. Big power shot there. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, she found the target again. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Not there. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Under a minute now to go. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Final seconds of round one. Andrade's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Try to establish that jab. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Andrade is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, another body strike lands. She's known for her toughness, but that only goes so far. You got to make an adjustment or she's going to lose here tonight.
Absolutely. And J.A., I mean, do we start to look to the corner to question whether or not they should do something about it? Because she's obviously not able or capable. Got to keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Got to look for the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Big ground and pound.
Andrade's pass attempt denied.
Nice elbows, yeah.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Andrade gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
90 seconds now to go in our second round.
Oh, nice combination.
And she caught the kick.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
She slips that left hand there. Andrade's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back and forth we go! 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Andrade is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh! Oh, she's hurt her here. Oh, once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward. Big looping shots coming from the outside by Jessica Andrade. And the moment you got to get your hands up, she will pick you up and slam you on the top of your head.
DC, she is absolutely exhausted. To compound matters, she is losing this fight decisively. A lot of things for her to work on in her next UFC appearance.
You know, they say take something positive from every fight. There isn't much positive in this fight, but she will be able to learn some of the bad habits that she's developed early in her career.
Dern's nose is cut, it is mangled, it probably will need to be reset next week, and you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition continues to deteriorate. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, referee's gonna step in here, and you gotta think they're gonna call on the doctor to look at her nose that looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weigh.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose.
Yeah.
Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is gonna continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left, and she's happy to get a chance to fight on.
Right away, John. She's, no, I want to fight. I'm happy she's getting that opportunity. Now, you got to take advantage of this chance. You got to take advantage of the chance to go out there and try to right what you think would be wrong if the fight got stopped.
Andrade is an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had to rock pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Well, desperation time for her now. She is clearly behind on the judges' scorecards, and as desperate as she needs to be, I'm not sure she's got the cardio to be desperate. All right, the referee has paused the action here, likely to call in the doctor, yes, to look at this significant swelling on her. I'm not sure she's going to be allowed to continue.
John, she's gotten beaten up, and I mean, it's getting worse every time she gets hit. There is a lot of swelling.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, well, she's about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
As she misses with the left punch there. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely masted at least.
Oh! My goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up